Hey, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're jumping into something that's, super practical and really important: how to talk to a doctor in English. I mean, feeling sick is already stressful, right? Add a language barrier and it's even worse. So we're going to build a simple toolkit to help you get the care you need, no problem. Let's dive in. So, have you ever been there? You're feeling sick, maybe even a little scared, and you just can't find the words to explain what's wrong? Yeah. That is a whole other level of stress. This explainer, well, it's all about making sure that never, ever has to happen to you again. All right, first things first, we gotta build our core vocabulary. Just knowing how to name the problem is the most important first step. So we're gonna do a quick fire round, 5 of the most common symptoms you might feel. Okay, first up, a headache. It's super simple. You just say, I have a headache. That's it. It's direct. It's clear, and every doctor will know exactly what you mean. Next one, fever. And guess what? The phrase is just as easy. I have a fever. See? You're already building your vocabulary. And here we have cough. Now, as the patient, you just tell the doctor directly, I have a cough. Plain and simple. Okay, this one's super common, sore throat. Just remember, it's 2 words that describe that one scratchy, painful feeling. You just say, I have a sore throat. And last but not least for this section, stomach ache. For pretty much any kind of pain in your belly area, this is your go-to phrase. I have a stomach ache. Okay, awesome. You've now got the basic words to name the problem. So what's the next step? Well, it's putting them into action and actually telling the doctor. Let's see how that works. All right, section 2, talking to the doctor. Let's actually walk through what a conversation with a doctor will probably sound like step by step. This will really build your confidence. So this is almost always the very first question you're going to hear. The doctor will ask, what are your symptoms? Now, symptoms might sound like a big medical word, but really all they're asking is, hey, what's wrong? How do you feel? And here is a fantastic way to answer. You can actually combine the words we just learned. You start off a little general, like I feel sick, and then you get specific. I have a headache and a fever. Perfect. Okay, next up, the doctor is going to want to know about the timing, how long this has been going on. So you can definitely expect to hear this question, how long have you felt this way? And your answer can be really direct. Just name the symptom and say how long you've had it. For instance, I've had this headache for 2 days. Or you could say, I've had a sore throat since yesterday. It's a really useful phrase you can change for any situation. Now, this next question is all about your safety. The doctor absolutely needs to know what other medicine you might be taking, just to avoid any bad reactions. So they'll ask, are you taking any medicine? If the answer is no, this is literally all you need to say. A simple, clear, no, I'm not taking any medicine. Now, if the answer was yes, you could always just show them the medicine bottle. But for now, a simple no is perfect. Here's another really critical safety question. Allergies to medicine can be super serious, so a doctor will always check. Do you have allergies? Is a question you should definitely be ready for. And again, the best answer is a simple and direct one. I don't have allergies. And just like that, look at what you've done. You've successfully answered all the main questions in a doctor's visit. You've given them all the key info they need to help you. Great job. Okay, you've explained what's wrong. The doctor has checked you out. Now we're at the final and maybe most crucial step, understanding what you need to do to actually get better. This is all about your treatment. Now, what I really want you to see on this slide is the patient's question. Please, don't ever be afraid to ask for more details. If a doctor gives you instructions you're not 100% sure about, like, take these pills, asking a simple question like, how often, is so important. It makes sure you know exactly what to do. So this is basically your checklist for getting better, your path to recovery. It's a really simple plan. You get the prescription paper from the doctor, you take that to the pharmacy, and then you just follow the instructions. Take your medicine, drink lots of water, and get plenty of rest. Easy. So let's just take a step back. In just a few minutes, you've gone from learning some basic words all the way to understanding a full treatment plan. You are so much more prepared now. So, what's in your new English toolkit? Let's break it down. You've got the vocabulary for the most common symptoms. You have simple phrases to say exactly how you feel. You know how to answer a doctor's questions, and, maybe most importantly, you have the confidence to go out and get the help you need. And we'll leave you with this thought. You haven't just learned a few English phrases today. You've actually learned how to take care of your own health in a new language. And that is an incredibly powerful skill. So now that you can face the doctor, what's the next real-world challenge you're going to take on?